Hello, Scorpio, sun signs, rising signs, and moons. This is your June Taroscope from me, Kim, at Expressions of the Universe. So we have a new moon on June 3rd in your fifth house, and it's about play and creativity. And my guides are telling me for the Scorpios, the more you play, the more creative you'll get. The more you play, the more you will attract to yourself, the more abundance you will attract to yourself. So stop taking yourself so seriously, Scorpio, sun signs, rising signs, and moons. June 17th, there's a full moon in Sagittarius. And for the Scorpios, this is about your sixth house. So I feel that there's going to be a lot of daily life changes. You're going to have to be stepping up to the plate with your health and the service that you put out to others. So it's time for you to get to work, Scorpios. If you've been hanging back, because I know the last 12 months have been really difficult for the Scorpio suns, risings, and moons, now is the time that you get to start to launch. And so I think that this new moon and full moon, the month of June, is going to be great for the Scorpios. I'm using the John Holland Psychic Tarot deck, and I'm going to also pull an Animal Totem card from the Colette Baron Reed Animal Spirit deck for the month of June. I'm going to pan down so that you could see me pull the cards, and then I'll come back up and read them. While I was shuffling to save some time, this card fell out of the deck for the Scorpios, and it's light. So this is telling me the light is at the end of the tunnel, Scorpios. I know that you've been waiting in the dark for a long time, and things are coming to light, the light at the end of the tunnel. Things are really going to start to turn around for you guys. So let's pan down. Let's see how this works. Okay, let's put these up here so I have room for the Animal Totem cards. And I want to go here first. And we have Material Harvest. And then I want this card. All right, Sacrifice. And this card is screaming out to me. Oh, Choose Wisely. And that's really actually a pretty good card. And we'll give these Animal Totems just another quick shuffle. Let's see where your focus is. I already have the card for you. It will be, this is going with everything I'm saying. So it's Peacock Spirit saying, let it shine. And it goes perfect with this light card. All right, I'm going to pan back up. I'm going to read these cards for you. Oh, Scorpios, sun signs, risings, and moons. I have such good feelings for you for the month of June. Let me get this in balance a little bit. Okay, so the first card that came up, well, it was actually the light card. So I already talked about that. And you are actually the first sign that I've recorded that is getting an extra card so far. So Material Harvest, this is saying your ships are starting to come in. Those seeds that you planted a year ago, they're finally ready to be harvested. They have grown. You have watered them. You have fed them. And they have blossomed into something wonderful. Now, it probably could be things are starting to blossom. I'm thinking at the end of the summer, that's really when your material harvest will start to come in, but more money should be starting to trickle in. The Sacrifice card comes up, and this is telling me that you will have to sacrifice a little bit of your leisure time, your personal time. You're going to have to put the work in order to get this material abundance. You're going to be busy, and it could put a strain on some of the things. Like if you've been laying back for the last 12 months, things are going to change. This is talking about doing what you love and really feeling things out, and maybe it won't feel so much like a sacrifice. Now look at that rainbow in the background. For some, it may feel like a sacrifice, but for others, you see that light at the end of the tunnel, you see that rainbow, and you know everything's going to be okay. Okay, and the last card I have is choose wisely. So this is telling me that the Scorpio suns, risings, and moons are going to have many choices coming their way. Going to go back to this sacrifice card. Feel it out with your heart. Make sure that you love it. That's why it's saying choose wisely. Just because something looks great on paper, or you think you hear that it's like the best deal, the most money, it may not be beneficial for you in the long run. That's why you have to choose wisely. You have to be very discerning. Don't just go for the most money. Think about the overall benefits of every opportunity that is coming your way. Make sure that it allows enough time for you to still nurture yourself so that you can take time for yourself to meditate, eat well, get enough sleep, get enough play. That's what your new moon is about this month. It's about playing and becoming more creative through the more that you play. And then your animal totem card is the peacock. And this is telling you, let it shine. It goes great with this light card. So if you strut your stuff like a peacock, you let the light shine from your heart chakra, and you only pick the things that you love and that makes your heart sing, everything's going to be great for you. And what's the number on this card? So this is a 4 and a 6, and that nets a 10, and that means abundance. So that's it for the Scorpios. Most fantastic reading I think that I've had for any of the signs so far. If you liked this video, please share it with your friends. Please share it with your Scorpio friends. And give me a thumbs up. Click subscribe. And be sure to come back here in July for your July Tarot Scope from me. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.